Welcome to Leos for Leos, a channel featuring tarot and intuitive readings on YouTube dedicated only to the astrological sign of Leos. This reading is a general reading for Leo's sun, moon, rising that can be applied in any area of life, especially career and sometimes health and romance. Look into it however it makes sense for you. Some things I see will resonate with you and some things will not. And just take whatever works for you and leave the rest. I'm a Leo as well, so this reading is going to be for both of us. Now, I will show you the cards that I've plucked. I am shuffling the cards now, giving it a really good shuffle. And what I will be doing is showing you the cards and then talking about the cards and what I'm sensing from them, and also just trying to draw from whatever energies are guiding me. Okay, so let's begin and give this really a good shuffle. The first card up is going to be an overview, while the rest are going to go into detail about that particular card. So let's do it. First card up, Wheel of Fortune. All right, Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card. It talks about powerful energies that are moving in the stratosphere, okay? Things that are happening beyond your scope of vision, that are happening underneath the current of life. Like the paper is being printed right now for the money you're going to be spending, that kind of thing. All those undercurrent movements are happening now, and they really all fall from your master destiny and also your manifestation. So you're calling this stuff to you. This is stuff that you're calling to you in every area of your life. So in a way, April is really going to be talking about the destiny and you following your destiny, sort of your life's purpose. You're going to feel very life purposey, if you will, in April. Now let's see, what's the next card up for you? Seven of Pentacles. Coming out of March, going into April, where I'm seeing this is very much in the area of career. There's a sense of not unhappiness, not boredom, but more like frustration, because you're kind of treading along this path of working a lot, and the Pentacles there are showing that all the work that you've already done, you've already done a lot of hard work, and you're kind of looking at it and seeing like, hey, is this what I really want to do, or should I be changing it? Am I doing it right? What should I be learning? Who should I be talking to? You're just assessing. That's what this card is really about, assessing and tweaking the perfection of your trajectory and your career. And you want things to go faster and you want things to go smoother, so you're kind of just feeling the pressure of that. Now the next card up, let's see what the next card up. Next card up is Six of Pentacles. Okay. There is a delicate balance that is that you are desiring in your life, and it's not balanced now. There's a certain kind of balance you want. You want to balance your career and life and love and social activity. You want to find balance. I'm really getting the sense of finding balance in your life. This is a card of generosity. So this is speaking to me that maybe there could be an opportunity for you to put balance in your life by helping others. And it is going to create the balance that you need in order to insert that social aspect into your life. I know it's kind of weird, but you're doing something for yourself by actually giving to other people. Karma is going to be a part of this. There's a big piece to do with karma in this card. So yeah, it's going to come back to you in another way, whether you know it or not, or whether it's obvious that it's from that interaction. I am trying to figure out how these relate, and why would you be needing to have this balance, to give to others? Why would you need to do this? The next card up is Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is about dissatisfaction, is the word, or boredom. Just being bored, not feeling fulfilled. We had the Seven of Pentacles before, a dissatisfaction. Sort of like an annoying feeling that things aren't correct, like something's not right, like something's not complete, and not knowing what is going to make you feel complete. Like not knowing what you're, what's going to make you happy. You have more than enough. You are, some things are just plain out blessings that are like right in your face. And it's not changing your mood. It's not giving you life. It's just, you're just not motivated to do anything. And maybe it's because you've worked so hard and you're feeling like, hey, where's the love? Where's the friends? Where's the things that in my life that I really want? Where's the success? Where's the, where's the money? And where's the promise of all of the hard work that I've been doing? And at this, like, there's a bit of unmotivation, apathy, and maybe even a bit of disconnect as well. So let's move on. Why are you feeling this way? This is really interesting. We have all these interesting feelings happening. Next up, this explains it. Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. Is this you or is this someone else? You could be feeling like, hey, you know what? I'm done with all of this and I want to bounce. I'm done with this situation. Whether it be work, it could be work. It could be the day job. Like, you know what? I'm out. It could also be a feeling like someone has betrayed you. So I'm dealing with two different situations. I'm getting two callings here. One calling is for a set of people that are leaving their jobs. They're planning, okay? Or they're just like, I don't care about this situation anymore. I'm out. Peace. Even a relationship, just like, you know what? I'm done with, I'm not feeling satisfied, I'm not feeling loved, I'm not feeling cared for, I'm out. You're having those feelings of like, I've given and I haven't received, and I've worked hard and I'm still not seeing the fruits of my labor. The Four of Cups makes it very clear to me that it's when you're already planning on leaving. You've given so much, and some things you're never going to get back. You see those two swords that are just there? They're just stuck there. Yeah, you're never going to get that back. But you're like, I'm going to take what I have and I'm leaving now. Yeah. You're cutting your losses. Next card up. Ooh. Nine of Cups. Cups. Okay, so Nine of Cups. This is indulgence and happiness and, well, would you say he's kind of like smug about it, but it's satisfaction and more like self-satisfaction. It's an emotional fulfillment. I'm trying to wonder if this is something you want, if this is something you've been looking for. Maybe, hey, leaving and cutting your losses opens up a door that makes you feel really good. That is like, oh wow, now I'm so happy. And I don't need anything and I don't need anyone. I'm doing it. Oh, I can't believe how much confidence I have now. It's like self happiness and reliance. It's a very good feeling. All right, let's keep going. This is interesting. Next card up. Oh, another cup card. Okay, Ten of Cups. I mean, ultimate happiness. All your hopes for the future is right in front of you. It's in an incredible peak state of happiness. Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups next to each other. Wow. That's like a high thrill, like, oh, like a super, super high thrill moment here. Somehow I'm getting the visual image of 3 days. 3 days of this kind of intense bliss, if you will. You know, these children, and that they're dancing. The inner child in you is dancing and playing. Beautiful. Next card up. The Hierophant. Okay. This is tapping into source, tapping into the universe, tapping into church, tapping into praying, and, you know, just being thankful for what you have. That's great. But I also feel as if this is opening up the door for you to ask for more things that are in your Wheel of Fortune. It could also mean like really going to somebody who is very wise, someone like a lawyer or someone like a tax officer or someone like someone who can maybe give you advice on a business, or maybe someone who can give you advice on love, on romance, help from either the universe or help from a person who can guide you. So advice is coming, you know, really good advice, solid advice from someone who is within an institution that you're trying to get like information from or trying to get in good with. It could even be someone from your family that has great advice, life advice. Just look out for that person. Look out for that kind of person. All right, next up we have the Page of Pentacles. The pages are really about starting something new, like a new business or a new venture or going out there to do something new. And the Knights are somewhat like that too, in my opinion, but they're more like, they're the energy behind getting it, and they're also the energy. This is more like making the announcement, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna go into real estate, or I am gonna go to business school. But it may already be something that you're doing, but now you're like, for sure, like going for it, and gonna probably take the advice of the Hierophant in your life. Okay, so here's a story idea for you. Maybe you found a new job with the Page of Pentacles through the Hierophant, and this is what's giving us the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And that's why you had to run away from your last job. Seven of Swords. Hey, keep your eyes open. All right, keep your eyes open. That's the perfect way to do it, right? Get the job first and then quit, or put in your 2 weeks, whatever you have to do. Let's go. Let's move on, because that sounds like a great story right there. Okay, so next one up, Six of Swords. All right, so wow, this is totally backing up my story. So we're looking at the Six of Swords, and this is leaving a situation for a better one. We have a friend or someone helping you with this process of leaving. And if you notice that the water is very tranquil, it's not rambunctious. So water in this case is the emotional state. It is totally calm. You know what you're doing. The main character is not facing the cards, so they're not looking back. They're looking towards where they're going. They're not looking back. So look forward. What's next? What's up? What's up next is the Sun. Told you, it's gonna be better. This is great. Sunshiny day. Everything is new. Everything will be new. New this, new that. It will be spanking brand new. It's going to invigorate everything. Things are really starting to go your way and feel great. Like you've been working for freedom and more clarity for so long in your life, and it's finally here. Yep. Okay, next card up is Three of Wands. Single-mindedly working, focusing on getting things done, but weighing out your decisions, trying to figure out what's the right course to take. Something about 219 really feels very much like trying to figure out where you're stepping. For many people, it's just going to be making the steps that influence the rest of your life. And like whether this is career, dating, home life, it's all being changed right now. Because we just want it to be better than last, don't we? Who doesn't? And I think that's the big takeaway here. Whatever you decide is ultimately going to lead to success. It's not a card of like making wrong decisions. Whatever you figure out and move forward on is going to be in your correct direction. It's part of that Wheel of Fortune. It's not, this is already like said and done. So it's up to you to make the decision. The thing is, it's like carefully weigh this out. Carefully make your choices. Just because I say that it's going to be successful doesn't mean like you just pick any choice and not pay attention. Pay attention, because this is stuff you're going to be doing for the next 20, I would say 12 to 20 years. I'm going to give it 12 years. Somehow that 12 years is kind of jumping out at me. And actually this would be part of the first year, so actually 11 years. Yeah, so this is a cycle of working and stopping and looking at what you're doing and stopping. Kind of reminds you of the, I believe, Seven of Pentacles. Yep, the Seven of Pentacles, where the character is just kind of looking and checking things out, and there's a bit of frustration, maybe impatience, but definitely looking at their goods and trying to see what's going on. This is sort of like, I would say, a brother card, but this is more advanced. This has attached with it a good feeling of advancement. All right, let's move on. Next card up is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Pentacles, wonderful card, a beautiful feminine energy, very powerful, very earthy, very one with nature, very domestic. This could be a person who is in your life that has a very nurturing personality. It could be the person who helps you with the possible new job or new situation, the Hierophant. It could be the Hierophant, a nurturing person, a mentor, someone who's very giving, and they can give you sound financial advice, sound life advice about the future, about how to keep a home together. With everything that you've been going through, you're just really interested in talking to people and getting their points of view and getting checking out what other people's perspectives are on certain things. You're being smart about it, you know, and I think that's what's going on here. It's sort of the outreach to other people to get advice and sage knowledge. This could be your attitude. Very wise, very nurturing to others, very caring, very sort of like overseeing a lot of people and making sure that they're okay. Being a leader of a team and making sure that everybody's taken care of, everybody gets their lunch, that kind of stuff. If a supervisor or managerial position, and for many of us, we don't have those positions, but we kind of have them honorably as like we're the people who've been, people go to for that kind of advice. Like, hey, what do we do in this situation? We can't go to the boss, but we'll go to you because you know more about this kind of stuff. We trust your advice. It might be you. You might be the one other people are looking to for advice. And if that's the case, I say definitely fall in line and do so. This has, again, the karmic pull with it, with the Wheel of Fortune being our overall destiny card. And I feel like that's the stronger of the two scenarios. Or it may be a combination of both, where you are sort of in charge of, or you're the one who's nurturing other people, but at the same time, you're also saying, hey, this situation may be a little bit over my head. I'm going to go to someone who can be a mentor to me and see if they have some wisdom to share. Now let's move on, because this is a really, I'm telling you, this is a really great story. I don't even know how these come together, but once I start pulling the cards, there's a story. All right, the next card up is Five of Wands. Okay, now looking at the card looks very chaotic and upsetting, almost looks like war, but it's not. It's not even close. It's more like friendly competition, like being in a race or a contest, proving that you're the best. It's a minor struggle that you may have to go through to even just prove who you are as a person to the people around you. It may feel a little chaotic at times, like there's a lot of action happening with the wands. Wands are always about actions happening. In my eyes, like I always associate it with actions. So a lot of stuff going on, chaos is happening. This is your opportunity to shine. Whenever this gets really chaotic like this, where things are just happening and you have like 3 deadlines, or there's maybe 4 people who are coming into town, they need to stay at your place, just get really logical and start thinking about how can I make this work so I shine. Yeah, Now let's move forward to find out what's going on. Why do we have all this chaos? Okay, why do we have all this chaos? Fun chaos, let's put it like it. I'm getting a fun feeling from this chaos, to be honest. I'm not getting you know, I'm getting a kind of a playfulness in this chaos. So next card up. Oh, Leos, we've got the Lovers. Woo, woo, woo. Now, okay, the Lovers. The Lovers sometimes don't always refer to romantic situations, but more like things going in a very harmonious way, and people just getting along harmoniously. It may be just things falling into place harmoniously. That's also, you know, that's one piece of it. If we're not going to look at this as a romantic card. But I feel like it is a romantic card because of all the the chaos, to be honest, surrounding this. This is very interesting. I would call it a union of two like-minded people who want the same things, who are going towards the same goals, who want to do something together. I mean, this is Adam and Eve. It's about the Lovers. And you've been wanting this card for a long time. You've been wanting more distinction about this love. If the person is in your life right now, you're going to come to a place where there's some harmony. If there is, you haven't met anyone, you will be meeting someone who is going to have this, someone who is going to be a harmonious match to you in so many ways. And that is absolutely great news. Now moving forward, we've got Four of Pentacles. Okay, so doesn't this look like and remind you of the Nine of Cups? It reminds me of the Nine of Cups a lot. This person here really just is, for the Four of Pentacles, is really just hoarding their stuff. Like just holding on to what they have with dear life. Okay? With dear life. Just holding on to every single thing. It's more than just stuff to them. It is very precious. And it could be money, but it could be energy too. The thing about this particular card that's interesting is that you can see there's a city landscape behind them. And that really stands for the fact that the resources are there for them to go and get more of this stuff. It's just that there is sort of a poor man's mentality that, oh, I can't do this because I don't have enough money, or I just don't have enough skills, or I'm not good enough for this. I've got to hold on to what I have, so I'm not going to move, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to get up, I'm going to just hold on to this and sit right here. Like, this isn't an attitude that we need to dump. As far as like saving money or whatever, don't be a fool and spend up all your money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when it comes to your emotional expenditures, right? Don't be like this person who is just sitting there. There's more money out there. There's more energy out there. There's more skills that you can learn. Don't just sit in the seat. Get up and move around. Okay? Get up and move around. And it could also be too, like, you may feel intimidated. That word is just, it just came out. All right, next card up. Woohoo! The Ace of Cups. Wow, your cup runneth over. Okay, this is full of emotional joy and fulfillment. Okay, this is a fantastic Ace of Cups. Perfect to go with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I think they'll be happening at different times, but that makes April an amazing month. So it also may be too, like, just good news. Somebody saying, hey, this is a divine cup too. This is coming from, this is a gift from the cosmos. So it could be like some kind of lucky thing that happens. Like a lucky, I don't want to say win the lottery, but it's sort of kind of like that. Like, oh, someone saw your post and is now offering you a job, or is asking to be your client, or you know, something like that. Like a huge gift from the cosmos. And it may be even to surrounding love, where the person that you've met, they've also given you like an incredible gift in their love, and making you feel like you've been given an amazing gift, uplifting joy. And that's incredible to have a feeling like that. I would say just absolutely incredible. If this is connected to your romance, this is definitely amazing. Thanks, Leos, for watching this monthly reading for April 2019. I really appreciate you watching. And please subscribe to this channel for Leo monthly readings. And hit the icon bell next to the subscribe button just to let you know when the next video is posted. Many blessings to you, my awesome Leos, for the month of April in the year 2019. Remember, this channel is dedicated to you and to you alone.